chances to really force out armor that a lot of the rest of the cast doesn't unless they're ledge trapping.
All right, this is interesting. So far, Daniel has only fared. And yeah, got parried on the grab right there. Yeah, so many fairs right now. That's interesting.
I mean, listen, it's pretty fair if I do say so myself.
Yeah,
that's
time dangerous.
Yeah, the double jump cancel in there, right? The stuff out the up air. And that's one of the things is how do you juggle Yoshi? How do you keep Yoshi in disadvantages? Pikachu, I think, is the big question here.
I think this is like sort of interesting matchup for like Bonn, because I think Bonn is like fairly well known for being extremely aggressive and fast. But like you have to like really think about how you're hitting Yoshi, because like not every opening is a real opening. A lot of them are just like literally baits, and you have to like rewire your brain to like just consider that like maybe you shouldn't be hitting the person.
And also, I think, how are you going to take Yoshi horizontally, right? Because Yoshi vertically, with stage over him, can expend, right, can agree to just utilize that armor whenever he wants aggressively, just like that. And Bonn is just really struggling to find these reversals, find these ways to just get Yoshi in the corner and get the openings to really capitalize on in the first place.
Yeah. So, okay, well, there's a corner situation here, but yeah, just Daniel just like gets out of there.
Yeah, it was just like, even though it's a corner situation, he grabs ledge so early that you just get, and with the battlefield, right, distance to ledge for these platforms, it means that Yoshi just gets to kind of slide out of there scot-free, reset that double jump armor on platform, and once he does that, it's not an advantage state anymore for Pikachu.
Yeah, nice covering the runoff with the fair over there. This is interesting. Like last time Bonn did the down B, Daniel sort of just like armored through it and like punished like Bonn for it. So there's been at least 3 instances of like Bonn sort of misunderstanding the armor situation.
I love that dash attack.
Yeah, I think this is a lost cause.
Yeah.
I don't think Pikachu can do it in this matchup.
Yeah, maybe not in the player matchup right now. I do like the up smash. I like waiting out and baiting to try and catch these landings, right? Recognizing if you're Bonn, hey, he's coming down with forward air, with neutral air a lot, and when he does, he has end lag. I can run up, I can up smash him for it. I can down air him, I can put him off stage. I think in game 2, we need to see that a lot more from Bonn because it is working. Even if you're dropping your combo to find that single hit follow-up afterwards, you're not going to get a lot of opportunities like that where they're in the air without armor. So how do you capitalize on the damage state otherwise?
Yeah, once again, the armor comes out.
You just have to wait that out.
Yeah.
He's getting too aggressive for his own good here.
Yeah, I mean, and that's just like how Bonn plays, but you really just have to like think about like not hitting Yoshi's. What feels bad, especially since you're down so much. Like, I'm not going to lie, I think like once that game was unwinnable like halfway through.
Where do you think they go here in game 2? Because I know if I'm Bonn, I think I know where I want to go, but I'd be curious.
I'm thinking Stadium.
Yeah, I was going to say Stadium. I also honestly wouldn't mind FD, just like in the way you just get to trap Yoshi's landings a lot. And yes, he has things on the stage too. But as Pikachu, you have more flexibility to get down than Yoshi does.
Yep.
Even still though, Fountain of Dreams I think is an interesting one. It's one where if you're Bonn, you're going here I think more because you're comfortable on the stage with Pikachu than that it really gives you the biggest on paper advantage.
Man, I feel like Daniel's sort of getting back like for free every time. And I'm not sure how much of that is the matchup and how much of that is just like not edge guarding well.
Yeah, I think a lot of the time is Bonn is edge guarding by throwing out the preemptive hitbox, right, getting armored, and then not being able to call it out because he overextends, rather than holding the space to bait out the armor and then do what Pikachu can do, which is find a lot of opportunities back, right?
Things like that sort of just does nothing, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't work. It works against the entire rest of the cast, but you can't edge guard Yoshi like the rest of the cast. You have to bait out armor. It's like, right, you have to do it twice. You have to get armor out, and then you get the edge guard. And once the armor comes out, it's free. Yeah. But you have to get the armor out. It's a different mini-game, and Bonn just hasn't played that mini-game yet this time.
Bonn is playing the up smash mini-game, though. Like, previously he was trying to spot dodge bait him into an up smash, and just finally got it at the end. This is like a full stock down. This is sort of difficult in this, but yeah, it doesn't do anything. It just gets Bonn punished. Like, this is so weird. Yeah, this is an information war, and like Bonn is not winning.
Yeah, and you see right there, like that's your opportunity, right? That armor comes out high, you have the descent back to platform. Bonn just didn't capitalize it. You get up air there, Yoshi just dies, puts him off ledge without a double jump, and he can't recover like that. You are keeping it even here as Bonn, but you aren't ever like catching these landings after double jump comes out. You're running away and resetting like you would against the rest of the cast. Yep. Yoshi doesn't let you do that.
Okay, easy to the ledge right there. And yeah, like I feel like I get it, but like at that point you sort of just can't trade with anything. You have to like get a super clean hit, and that was like clearly not clean enough.
Yep. I love the drop through platform there to find the advantage, find a way to bait an opening grounded, right? Give Bonn something else to keep track of here as the closing moments start to set in. Neutral air to find some pressure, but not too much more. Bonn gonna get one more get off me, one more chance. Has an opening here, but has to capitalize and can't quite just yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so tough because it's like, we were talking about armor before, but the other thing is like you can't really attack Yoshi's shield on the platform either. Like Daniel SD twice and it's still looking impossible. Yeah, it's over.
It's like just, again, it's one of those things we saw at the end, right? Bonn tried to trap that landing with the up air, but just not quite timing it in for Yoshi, and also, you know, positioning an up air that, again, against the rest of the cast might shield poke, right?
Yeah.
You're going to hit their